morning, Maggie. How are you? Greetings from Toronto.
Hi.
Good to see you again. Congratulations on this. Boy, did you ever do a great job. And I got to tell you, not just as a daughter, but as a mother, this one really struck a chord for me. It made me think, was I a good mother? What did I do wrong? And I wanted to know, when you first read Elena's book, when you first read this material, how did it connect with you on that level as a daughter and as a mom?
Well, I think not just this book, but all of Elena Ferrante's work as an author is so honest, is like really shockingly honest. When I read her work, she writes things down that I had literally never heard expressed before.
Right.
And I found that both terrifying, because some of the things she's talking about are painful and dark, and also very comforting, because you go, well, maybe I'm not the only person who secretly feels these things. And I think particularly as women in the world, there are a lot of things that we have culturally agreed not to talk about. And Elena Ferrante broke the agreement. And I found that really thrilling. And I thought, well, what if instead of sort of just reading these secret truths in a book, what if you could actually hear them spoken out loud? What if you could, in a communal space like a movie theater, maybe sitting next to your mother or your sister or your husband, hear these truthful things said out loud? To me, I thought, well, that's really a sort of dangerous and radical proposition.
100%. I so agree with you on that, because you're right. It's hard to accept some of the things that when we see Jessie Buckley playing young Lita and the things that she does, how do you walk away from your children? How do you close that door? It really makes you think.
Well, and also, look, I mean, I am not going to walk out on my kids. That's a very transgressive, aberrant, extreme thing that happens. And yet I relate to like basically everything else that she does. And so what does that say about me, about that character, about the complicated nature of being a mother in the world? Like, like that line in the movie that's a straight lift from Ferrante, where she says, I'm an unnatural mother.
Right.
What does that mean? What is an unnatural mother? What is a natural mother? Like, these are things that I think are forced on us. That's not our language. I don't know how to fit into that conversation.
100%, Maggie. Yes, it's brilliant. It really is. Okay. First time director. Boy, did you ever hit the jackpot with this cast. Congratulations, my friend. But can we just talk about what it's like when you walk on set and you're directing somebody like Olivia Colman, who I know is lovely, but come on, a little bit of, a little scary.
I mean, yeah, I think scary in the way that meeting and talking to and being with anybody who you really respect can be scary. And of course, also is where the life's at. I am an actress, so this is a language I love and I know, and there was so much pleasure for me in offering the space to my actors to express themselves, and not just the space, but then getting to sort of nudge and warm them and let them know that they were safe and that they could actually go to unusual, strange, brave places. That was like a major pleasure for me. That is what I always wanted or want when I'm on a set, being able to offer that to people I respect and love. Was such a pleasure. So yeah, of course, like not just Olivia, but even with my husband, there's an element of it being scary, because you care so much,
Right. And Peter said to me, he goes, he was very grateful to you because you cast him in a hot role. Why is Peter not getting more hot roles?
I don't know. I mean, obviously he's super hot.
Well, obviously, I mean, you would know, but listen, you did such a fantastic job in this, Maggie. Like, hats off to you. I think you have a very long career as a director. Thank you so much for this, and it's always a pleasure for me to talk to you. Have a great day today.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.